Hello again, everybody. Welcome to another exciting daily vlog. So, first things first, the most amazingly awesome, super de-duper, coolly awesome thing happened, and that is I got the results back from my final paper for this stupid natural science course. It's done. It's over. The demon is dead. I can live my life now. I didn't get the perfect score that I got on the other two papers. But it's done and over with, and I don't have to deal with it anymore. So I'm super, super, super happy about that. Um, other than that, um, the uh, the live stream itself is almost completely booked. Like I'm waiting to hear confirmation back from one person, um, just to again, anytime I do something like this, I won't say I don't sign anyone up or because I'm keeping track of who's supposed to be streaming when, and I won't quarter off a time block unless they personally say yes, I am doing this. So if they go, hey, that's not a bad idea, I will actually email them or call them back and go, okay, I'm confirming you said you're going to do this at this time, correct? And I won't do anything until I get that confirmation, because at that point I know that neither one of us has had the have acted on an assumption that the other person said something they actually didn't. So I'm just waiting for confirmation from one other person, and then all the DMs are set up, and I can start finding any extra players that we need. Um, which, from the people that I've talked to, um, seems to be we're going to have a fair amount, because there have been tons of people that have contacted me and said, "Oh my God, I want to play in this," um, and so I I get to tell, I think, almost all of them, if not all of them, hey, we've got a spot for you, which is going to be really, really cool. And then we get to the hard part, which is making sure the technology itself is going to work the way that we want it to, and doing a few test runs to make sure that the 2 days that we're doing this, everything goes off like we planned it or something like that. So yeah, so the easy part, quote unquote, is almost over. Uh, and yeah, it's a bit intense right now, but I'm happy about it. I also did something else today that to be perfectly honest, I don't know if I can talk about it or not yet. So just to err on the side of caution, I'm going to say I can't talk about it. Um, but it's something incredibly, incredibly cool in my personal opinion. Um, and when it's finished, uh, it will be very visible to uh, the internet community at large that I belong to. So I'm super, super excited about it. I will release more details as I am told about them. Right now, we literally just did the preliminary work, and now the refining and editing and everything like that has to get into it. And so yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take for this thing to go from what we did today to finished product, but I'm super, super excited about it. And yeah, other than that, yeah, life is interesting. I have the first thing that I've uploaded to the All Free Geek Alliance probably in months now, other than the 100 sub live stream game, is going to be going up tomorrow. I have a new episode of Lore Explorer. A new episode has not gone up, I believe, in over a year now, because I got sidetracked with everything else that was going on, and with the fact that I got a new job about this time. Oh no, gosh, wow, has it really been over a year? Yeah, end of July, I think, last year was when I got the job I had that I quit back in January. Yeah. So yeah, that kind of screwed things up, and that stopped. Like D&D High stopped coming out for a little while. Uh, Lore Explorer stopped almost instantly. You know, everything else. Training Day, which is still on hiatus, but I actually have the first episode or the first series for Training Day actually planned, and I'm moving forward steps on that. So anyway, yeah, life is pretty damn interesting right now. As you guys can see, I've added new stuff. I added my Dragon Dagger, um, and my Green Ranger Morpher to my little setup back there, so it looks even cooler. And I'm super, super happy about that. I'm slowly going to be changing this background here into something that actually looks cool. I've got a few of my books that you guys can see right there. I don't have a ton of hardcover books anymore. I haven't for years. I do most of my reading on my phone now through like Kindle, because I can have, God, I don't know. I've got like a dozen books that all fit basically, in there. I mean, that's awesome. I think my phone case is loose. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, life is pretty interesting, but it's pretty fun right now, and I still have editing to do tonight, so that's gonna be all for this daily vlog. I have no idea how long I'm gonna be doing these daily vlogs. They've basically just been something that I'm using as a form of pseudotherapy, as a way to get me out of depressive ruts. So yeah, I may be doing it for a while. I may stop this week. Who knows? A lot of it will depend on when it changes from being therapeutic to stressful is probably when they will stop. And I have no idea when that'll be. So anyway, that's all from me today, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some Lore Explorer over on the All for Geek Alliance. All right? Bye-bye!